What's up, everybody? Scott and AJ here with
Together.
at Daddy's Golfing and
Grey Ghost.
Great Ghost Golf. So special episode tonight. We're going to do a real quick episode. We're about to go play some virtual golf practice.
New spot. New
Yeah,
spot.
new spot. About 5 minutes from me with new virtual golf bar, martini bar, stuff like that. So looking forward to it. We'll take some pictures, pay attention to the channel. We'll put some content up, next few days with that. But yeah, not sure what, I don't remember what
Yeah,
episode
no,
this is.
I think it's 26, if I'm not
26,
mistaken.
yeah.
26.
And
So we were gone
apologize-
last week. Yeah, we were off last week because we
Right.
had some stuff going on. But we are back here, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight at the Martini Bar, like you said. But excited to be here, buddy.
And apologize. You might hear the gray ghosts in the background there at the doors.
Yeah, they attack
flying.
you when they come in. Be careful. Like, they beat you up, man. They're
They're
great.
nice. They're just crazy.
Yeah, they're little they're nuts.
So yeah, let's start off with TGL real quick.
Well, yeah, so great TGL episode last week. Yesterday actually. It was Tiger's team, the
Right.
Juniper team against
Right.
Rory's team, the Boston Common. Went to actually an extra shot, which is very
first
cool.
close match, right?
First close match that they had, yeah. And
Winner.
I was hoping that Tiger and Rory were going to be
Yeah.
able to
would've been
have
awesome.
that chip at the end, but it was really really cool to see those guys go at it. I think the viewership's got to be up because everybody wanted to see Tiger and Rory play. But they it was a lot of fun banter between them and everything. And Tiger got the first penalty for the shot clock penalty.
I know that.
But no, it was really cool to see that. And I think TGL there's a spot for it. Everybody, you hear a lot of controversy about it. People are talking about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It's not traditional golf, and
Right.
it's not supposed to be traditional
Right.
golf. It's a TV show, and
Right.
I'm
And they're
hoping
having fun, but there's still competition.
I'm really hoping some of these personalities come out. Like Kevin Kisner is hilarious. I love that guy. He's awesome.
And you don't really see that with him. You think he's gonna be
No,
quiet.
yeah, because on the course they're so serious, they're so like kind of locked in. This they're able to kind of let their hair down a little bit and have a little bit of fun. So I'd love to see a couple more people get in there. I thought Tom Kim was fantastic yesterday.
And
He was really cool
it was
to watch.
obviously a Monday night this week.
It was
not
Monday
a
night this
Tuesday,
week. Yeah, Monday night.
because no football. and
No
stuff like
football, so they really were able to take advantage of that time slot and really I thought did a good job with it. So I'm hoping we get some more personalities out there though.
Yeah.
Like I would love Phil Mickelson to do it. I know that probably will never happen, but
Because it's
but
live,
put
too.
Phil out there, man. I think he would be fantastic. Bryson DeChambeau, I think would be awesome. Out there. So you never know where they're going to go with
Right.
it and what's going to expand and stuff like that. But putting some of those teams together. Another one I would love to see is get some seniors out there too. Lee Trevino
Right.
would be hilarious. I think Lee would be awesome. But yeah, I think there's a place for it. I'm enjoying it more. Like we always say, more golf on TV is probably better
yeah.
for everybody. So
For the game
so
right now.
and this is something different. Like these simulators, we're gonna miss what third time we've gone to the simulator in a month because we haven't
Right.
been able to go outside. So
Because
there is a place for it. So we're using it, and I think it's fun to be a part of.
Yeah, and real quick, check out some content on Grey Ghost Golf Channel. Just got a nice little at-home simulator in. Gonna get that set up and show it to you a little bit. Just got the delivery yesterday.
There's
Somebody
only
from
2 holes in the wall right now. Only 2. So
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, real quick, let's do some little quick golf content. But,
yeah, well,
a couple.
so Torrey Pines,
Yeah,
Torrey
Torrey
Pines,
Pines.
Torrey Pines. Great course with Torrey Pines. That was
Yeah.
on this week.
Have you seen it? I remember I was out in San Diego.
I
From
never
a distance,
I never
saw it
went
off
to it,
from
but I heard
it's-
I
yeah,
heard it's
a
really
great
really cool,
area.
really great.
Yep.
Um,
Tiger's course, right?
Oh,
Or does
no,
he
no,
own-
no,
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 yeah,
no, it's just a San Diego
Right.
public course,
Yeah.
buddy. But the nice thing about Torrey Pines is anybody can go out there and play. So if we want to go out there, we can go play tomorrow if we
Right.
want.
I probably not
Um,
cheap.
No, I think for locals it is. It's only like it's a really reasonable price for people if you have a San Diego county card and everything like that. But
Great city, one of my favorite cities actually.
Yeah,
to
great-
travel
great
to and
city.
stuff. Awesome. Plenty to do.
big
Great
shout out to Harris English who won. Really played well down the stretch. I watched some of it. Especially the last 4 holes. I mean, he had a 1-shot lead in the last 3 holes, and they're not easy holes, and he just played well. So
All right.
big shout out to him. Congratulations to him on a big win. But Torrey's going to be hosting the Genesis now because of Riviera with the fires that have happened, and thoughts and prayers to all those people
Yeah.
out there. They're going to be hosting the Genesis Open. That's Tiger's event. So Tiger put a thing out on there. I think I saw today where he's like it has to stay in California, and he's really excited that Torrey's been able to step up. And I mean, it's a U.S. Open course. They played U.S. Opens there and everything like that. So a really good course out there.
The So
So
what? They're at Pebble
they're
Beach
at Pebble Beach, yeah, Pebble Beach Pro-Am this week.
this
So
week. Yep.
I love watching
Oh
Pebble
yeah,
Beach,
especially
and they
Pebble
always
Beach.
do it the week between the Super Bowl, and then they'll head down to Phoenix afterwards for the Super Bowl weekend. But Pebble Beach is always fun to
Oh
watch.
yeah.
I really enjoy watching. I mean, it's a bucket list course if you play golf. You got to go out there and play. And doesn't it now that's an expensive round of golf, but
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those things where if you can afford it and do it, go and do it because I mean, it's beautiful out there. So
Real quick. So yeah, like we said, it's gonna be a quick episode tonight. We gotta get to the virtual golf real quick, but I think a couple things I've been wanting to talk about, that might help some beginner golfers.
yeah,
Like there's probably a few things you wish you would have learned from the beginning that might have helped your golf game long term. And same thing with me. So we'll do two each, but
Mhm.
top four things that we wish we would have learned from the beginning. I'll do one and three. You can do two and four.
Sure,
But
sure,
so number one, I think the key in anything, life and golf and everything is confidence or just believing that you can actually play and make the next shot and do that. I used to be really terrible at my short game. Not, I still got a lot of work to go, but you'll vouch for me. But
getting
my
better. It's
my
getting
chipping
better.
and pitching's gotten a lot better. But once I started believing more that I could do it, it improves. So that's kind of probably my number one thing. What would you say
No,
for you, Jared?
I think that's a great point. You know, confidence in anything that you do is so important. And golf's just like any other sport. You have highs and lows, you have slumps, you have good things. I think one thing that I've learned that I'm getting better with, I still have my outbursts once in a while on the golf course, but
Stay calm.
well, no, learning to put that shot that you just
Right.
hit behind you
Forget it.
and look at the next shot. Doesn't matter where it went. If it went in the woods, it presents an opportunity for a great shot or for another play. You always have another shot out there. So you hit a bad shot, you can get angry, and I do. Scott, everybody who knows who's
I
played
stay
with me,
calm usually.
yeah. But unless you're at La
Yeah.
Cantera, yeah, that's a
Not
good.
whatever it was. Not
Yeah,
La Quintera.
it was
What
La
Quintera,
Cantera.
is
It
that
was
what
La
the name is?
Cantera down in Florida where
Florida.
Scott actually almost killed me.
But we were pretty
Um,
hungover, so
but yeah, but anyway, but get rid of that. After you've had that shot, it's over. There's nothing you can do about it. So when I hit a bad shot, I'm angry until I try to put the club back in the bag,
right.
and then it's over. There's nothing I can do about it. Now, does that happen all the time? No, but usually when I get upset about that, I really start focusing a little bit
Then
more
you come back and hit
and I
birdie,
come
birdie,
back
birdie.
and I get a
You
couple
have like
birdies in a
a
row or something like
partner
that.
or whatever.
But it's getting rid of that shot. It's over. There's nothing you can do with it. Moving on to the next one.
Yep. All right. So my next one is probably the area that's going to save you the most strokes in your game is I would say either the short game or 150 yards and in
Oh,
because
I'd
that's
even go early.
that
I'd go inside 130
right,
in it early.
right. That's what if I'm having a good day, I'm usually striking it well from 130 and in, and that includes chipping, pitching, and putting.
Hmm.
I think you can vouch for me on that one too. If I'm scoring on those, as long as I'm, still having a decent day from the tee box, I'm shooting in the 80s.
Yeah.
So that's my next one. What's your
Yeah, I'm going to break it down even a little bit more for you. I'm going to say there's three keys of golf that I find that are very, very helpful. And I forget who said this, if it was, Gary Player or maybe Jack Nell or somebody said this, but the three, maybe it's Tom Watson even, three
Yeah.
keys to golf. First one is number one is keep the ball in play.
Yeah.
So off the tee, don't hit it in the hazards, don't hit it out of bounds, keep the ball in play where you're able to find your ball and hit your next shot. The second one is no two chips, and that
Yeah.
goes into your short games. So if you're inside 100 yards, you have to get the ball on the green so you're putting. And then especially around the greens. If you're in the bunker, get it out of the bunker, put it on the green. Don't leave it in the bunker. If you have a chip shot, don't flub it in front of you. All right, don't go underneath it and keep the ball, and the ball goes right up in the air, straight back down. Okay, get the ball on the green where you're putting. And the last one is no three putts. If you
Right.
can
Oh, yeah.
prevent three putts and you're 1 and 2 putting everything,
That's
you
what
can you can shoot. There's no reason why you
That's what I
cannot
did the
shoot
last
in
round.
the
I, don't,
80s.
I
And
maybe had one three putt,
Yep.
if not zero three putts, but I had 28 putts total, which was
Yeah.
shocking.
So that's
that's good.
my second thing are those three keys that I always try to go for. And when I'm playing well, like I play with one ball the entire round of golf sometimes,
Yep.
because I don't lose it, and then I'm
Somehow
I'm
you
starting.
mysteriously find that ball in the woods way out there. The magnetic guys or whatever.
Hey, how many? I've found a lot of your
Yeah,
balls
I
out there
know.
too. So, but no, but those three keys, if you can keep those three keys in the back of your mind, kind of when you're playing, then you're doing pretty well. Let's do one more. You got one more, don't you? You got one more.
Man, what
I threw you a curveball there,
yeah, you
didn't
threw
I?
me a curveball, man. So one more. Um, it just have fun. Don't go out there and try to take it too serious. It's
Especially
supposed
if
to
you're
be
not a professional, right?
right. You're not gonna, especially if you're beginning golf, you're not gonna shoot in the 70s right away unless you're just super athletic and really know what you're doing. But I don't know of anybody that's done that. It takes some finesse. It takes some knowing the game, knowing how to play, knowing how to play where in the course, what clubs to use, what clubs not to use. So just have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to echo that. I think enjoy your time out there because you're out with nature.
All right.
It usually, hopefully the weather's good, and even if the weather's not good, you're still out there and you're not working. You're having a little bit good time. I agree with you on that
All
one.
right.
But my third key to it is bring people in with you. Bring kids in. Like we have my kids that are playing and trying to get them to enjoy the game. We have a lot of friends who haven't played that we bring in with us and try to get them to play the game and enjoy the game. And it's funny when you get the golf bug they talk about, like you get it and you don't
All
want to
right.
stop. Like I get the golf bug daily. So, but bring people into the game. We need to get more people playing, and I think if you do play it and you enjoy it and you do it a fun way, it's a game that you can play for life. So you can play, it keeps you healthy. You can walk, you can do a whole bunch of things with it. But get you outside, get you out in the sun and having a little bit of fun. So,
Yep.
I think having fun and getting out there and bringing people into the game is an important part to grow the game.
Yep. All right, so that's the golf content for tonight. Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna
Do you want to talk about the Chiefs? I don't want to talk
choose
about
our
the Chiefs.
our Super Bowl picks. I know everybody's not too happy. Well, I'm happy because I'm a Chiefs fan. Screw all you haters. Put your comments below, whatever.
By the way, that picture you sent me, you didn't play the video through where you got to the line. That was before you hit the
It
line.
doesn't matter. They're still going.
But
Still going, right? It doesn't matter. Good teams get their calls. Patriots went on their run. Broncos went on their run. So, anyways, screw all the haters. So I'm obviously picking the Chiefs.
I give Scott a hard time about that. We all
Yeah,
do
how'd your
because
Commanders do?
it's a good year.
5 turnovers.
Turnovers. Can't win
Anyways,
with
I don't
turnovers.
like
Can't
to
win
talk
with
a lot of crap till after. You can ask AJ. I don't usually talk a lot of crap till afters, but I'm just rooting for the Chiefs. Hopefully, it's a good game. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, how about those Royals? I'm going to pull for the Chiefs also here on this one because I cannot stand the Eagles, and I want to see the Chiefs win this one. I'm not a big Eagles fan, and hopefully the Chiefs are able to pull that one out. So we'll see. But we'll pull up the
Next
stats here
episode.
next episode, and your boy's the big winner. You know you can come back on
I know I
that.
can't come back.
I think I won like 7-up or something
I
like that.
started
But
out well, but
started out well, but it's okay. So any golf we're gonna be playing? Well, we're gonna be doing the simulator. I don't think we're gonna play this weekend. I think it's
nah.
supposed to be nice on Saturday and
But
it's gonna
it's
be cool, but it's
yeah,
still
but
wet
it's
out
still
here,
wet.
soaking wet.
Yeah,
So we're gonna kind of let it dry up a little bit
Yeah,
before we get on the course.
it's
But
supposed to rain even more. So
yeah, it's supposed to rain on Friday, so it's even gonna be more. But we're trying to save a little bit of that money that we can do and play in
we'll get a
a
lot of rounds in this.
lot of rounds in the spring. We're looking forward to it. So you guys stay good and
Yep.
Scotty, give him the send off.
All right. Appreciate your time. If you don't agree with us, put the comments below. Even if you do agree with us,
Hit that
put the
subscribe button. I
hit
need
the
more
subscribe
subscribers.
button.
I need some more.
But
Come
we
on.
appreciate the sport and have the most important thing, have fun. Just get out there, enjoy life. Take care.